Hi guys, it is time for my very first weekly post-op update. Yay! I'll start with the weight loss because that's always what I like to hear first. Went to my doctor today and they got me on the scale and I have lost, by the way, that's my crappy version of a drum roll, okay? Anyways, 25 pounds. 25 pounds. That's 5 whatever. Not 52, 25. Okay, 25 pounds in the first week. Blows my mind. So yeah, good news. But I will say, those 25 pounds were, in my opinion, very well deserved because week 1 was so tough. So tough. I mean, I did okay with the pain. I did okay with the recovery. I really feel like I did good. But man, watching my family eat, watching them grab on, I mean, the stupidest stuff looked good to me. It was just retarded. I'm like, ooh, yummy, like just goldfish crackers and stuff I normally wouldn't even look at. You know, I'm just like, oh God, everything looks so good. So what happens when you eat broth for 7 days straight, or 8 actually. I'm so sick of broth. Ugh. I can't even think about it. Literally the sound, smell, imagining the taste of broth in my mouth. Seriously, that was a real gag right there. I made myself think too hard. Anyways, that was hard. That was really hard. I mean, I really felt prepared for this, but I don't really think that there's anything that can actually mentally prepare you for what you go through. I mean, maybe it's just in the beginning or what, but it was tough. I mean, I felt resentment and anger toward my husband because he was eating in front of me. I mean, yeah, he probably was kind of crappy because he would bring home Taco Bell and stuff, but so I'm like, come on, eat something that we have here so at least it's not that tempting, you know, but you can bring home Taco Bell, you know how hungry I am. Not really hungry, but no, I'm hungry here, but hungry here, you know. So it was difficult, but I got through it. It's been a week, and the weight loss is really the only thing that's kept me positive about it, because I've had a lot of regretful feelings, which I know are normal, and I hope to get past that very soon. Maybe after another 25 pounds I'll be past it, but I'm still a little like, man, what did I do? What did I do? Did I really do this? There's no going back. There is no going back, and that's it's hard to deal with, especially with someone who loves food so much. I'm like rocking my chair back and forth, sorry. My mom, she had the surgery 3 years ago, and she had a really good analogy for what it's like when you have the surgery in the first little while. And she told me that it's like grieving a loved one. And at the time, I was like, well, I ain't that bad, come on. But it seriously has felt like that. I mean, I haven't been weeping or anything about not being able to eat, but it's like everywhere I look, I see food that I can't have. You know, everywhere I look, I smell food, my family eats, and I'm just like, gosh, I didn't realize how much we eat. And my family doesn't, you know, they're all, you know, they're not healthy, like they don't eat like, you know, rice cakes and stuff all the time, but they're not abnormally unhealthy, but we have snacks and stuff in the house, and it's tough because I'm like, man, you're having chips? Those chips look so good. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, that looks so good. It's like things I wouldn't even normally think twice. It's crazy, but I know I will get over it, and I know that it will be okay, but right now it's definitely tough. It's definitely tough. So for any of you pre-oppers out there, I mean, I can't really tell you to prepare yourself because you're not going to be prepared. I really don't think you are. And if you are prepared, then power to you. I don't know, maybe I just had a really deep relationship with food. Food was my friend and my foe, per se, and I went to it when I was happy and when I was sad and when I wanted to celebrate, and it was my little victory dance. What can we eat, you know? So So I like the phrase I hear a lot from people is that, you know, I want to eat to live, not live to eat. And that's exactly how I feel right now. I'm just like, I want to get to that stage where I can eat other things, where I'm not like feeling like I'm gonna go crazy, but that I only eat because I know it's necessary. That it's not a, oh, what can I have, what can I have, what can I have. I don't want to be that way. It's hard though when you're so used to it. I mean, I've been kind of trained that way. Both sides of my family are very much like that. Everything is centered around food. So I got to break that cycle for my kids, and that's my main reason for doing this. So, but there's something else that I wanted to say, and now I can't remember what it is. So yeah, man, it was good too. It was important. I can't remember what it is though. But let's see. Oh yeah, I got to have mashed potatoes today though. That's what it was. I was so excited. I was like literally, please tell, when I was waiting in the office, I was like, please tell me I can have mashed potatoes. Please tell me I can have mashed potatoes. I just wanted to have something that was not raw. Ugh, I'm gonna gag again if I think about it. And I mean, I had water and I had some sugar-free popsicles. Those are the only thing that really kept me going, because I stopped the broth like 3 days ago. But so they told me, they're like, you can move on to soft foods. They're like mashed potatoes, refried beans. I'm like, I don't care about the beans. I don't care about the applesauce. I want mashed potatoes. So like as soon as I got back in the car, I was like, honey, let's go. There's a Boston Market like right down the way. So we went and I got a little, you know, side of mashed potatoes, had a couple bites, and I was really cautious. I'm so deathly afraid of throwing up. I hate throwing up, so I'm really cautious. I took a couple bites and savored it, and they were the best mashed potatoes I've ever had in my life. And yeah, so I took a couple bites, waited half an hour, took a couple drinks, waited another like hour and a half, and then I was like, I could probably do some more, because I wasn't really fully satisfied. I wasn't like full or even really satisfied. I don't know about anybody else, but I actually still feel hungry, and I don't know if it's just that I don't know what hunger feels like, because I never let myself be hungry, or if it's in my head that I'm thinking I'm hungry or telling my body I'm hungry, because I shouldn't be hungry, but I feel like I'm hungry. So I don't know if that's just me, or maybe that's something that passes as you get to be able to eat more foods. Maybe it's a boredom thing. I don't know. But especially when I see my family eat. Yeah, but anyways, okay, so this is becoming way too long, so I'm gonna go. But yeah, week 1, 25 pounds, very proud of that, very happy, and excited that I can eat potatoes. Alright guys, I'll be back next week with another update, unless I have questions beforehand. By the way, thanks to all my subscribers and the people that comment on here. I can't tell you enough how much of encouragement and I just love you guys. I love you so much. I tell people too, people like I see in the office when I go to my appointments, I'm like, you gotta go on YouTube, man. There's a gazillion people on there that have been through this, and you can really, I mean, you guys just, every time somebody subscribes, I'm always like, ooh, a new person, and I try to get on you right there and look at your videos, and I'm just like, oh, there's like another person, there's another person, there's another person. So it's just amazing. So I'm so glad that we have this outlet here, and I'm glad that I'm a part of it. So thank you to all of you guys that have videos and that share, and those that comment and all that jazz. It's just really, it's encouraging and it's uplifting. So thank you. Okay guys, I'll be back next week. Hopefully, you know, I'll have a good progress report. Okay, take care.